Well, welcome back to Mind Control Night, and in the next episode you'll see two people draw a picture of an angel. And notice when they do that, they draw the angel from a particularly secular perspective. And I'm certainly not one to begin to criticise the religio-artistic viewpoint of my two charming volunteers, but it does make you stop and think what spiritually vacuous times we live in when two young people instinctively draw an angel with a halo attached to the back of its head with a stick. At home, stand up. Do this now. Stand up and close your eyes. Stand in front of your chair so that you could fall back safely onto it. With your eyes closed, just listen to me. Imagine a force pushing you backwards, pushing you off balance, pushing you back into the chair. Do that now. Imagine the force pushing against your face and your chest and your shoulders, pushing you back into the chair. Let the force get stronger. Let it push you back more and more until it pushes you right back. Don't fight it. Right back into the chair. If that didn't work and you haven't fallen over, then try it in the break. If it did work, I hope you haven't broken anything. Enjoy the show. Fairgrounds. Amidst the swirling hypnotic appeal of lights, rides, candy floss sugar highs and sticky waltz of vomit, we come to test ourselves and find our limits. There are certain situations which are so intense that people caught in them achieve perfect synchronicity with each other. Horror films and fairground rides are just two examples. Oh, look at you two standing there. Can I borrow you for a minute? Come stand up on these steps. I can put you there. And you there. What's your name?
Lewis.
Lewis. I'm Derren and...
Beverly.
Beverly, very pleased to meet you. Are you two going out together?
Yeah.
Perfect. How long have you been going out for?
2 years.
2 years. Now, you must probably find during that time that there are moments when you both know what the other person's about to say. Or that you find yourself almost sort of so in tune with someone that you, yeah? Do you both come out with the same thing? Some people put that down to a psychic connection, I don't. It's about understanding people. And when you've been going out with someone for a while, you know, relationships are all about knowing how to make other people react in situations. That's what this is about. I want to try something with you. I'm going to give you each a pad. You take that for me. And I'm going to give you a pen. Alright, one for you, and one for you, Beverly. Now I'm going to put you on opposite cards of the wall, and I'm going to spin you around. And I'm going to tell you at a specific moment to start drawing. And when you do, you're both going to draw a picture. Don't decide now what you're going to draw, all right? Don't decide that until your pen touches the page, okay? I just want to try this. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, come on. You come around here for me. Beverly, put you here. In you go, sir. I'm going to get in the booth. Can you both hear me? Lewis, Beverly, you ready? Both of you clear your minds. Do not start drawing yet. I'll tell you when I want you to start. Imagine in front of you a screen. A blank screen. Gonna get a little faster. See that blank screen? Imagine a picture starting to appear on that screen. Get ready to draw. Change your mind a few times about what you're going to draw. Do not draw until I tell you to. Get a little faster. See the screen in your mind. Keep it blank. We're going to get a little faster and faster. Spinning round and around. Now, draw. Draw what you see in your mind. Quick as you can. Don't even think about it. Just draw. Don't even think about it. Draw what you see. Can you both come out, please? Picture up against your chest so I can't see. Keep the picture hidden. I just had the pens back. Alright. Are either of you religious?
No.
No? The only reason why I ask is that the lights and the rhythmic sounds and the music of fairground rides is known to activate the frontal lobe of the brain. The frontal lobe of the brain, when that happens, is often attached to religious hallucinations and things that people have. This is just something that happens. Did either of you draw anything remotely religious? Yeah. Yeah? Okay, turn the pictures around, show me what you drew. What is this?
It's supposed to be an angel.
An angel? And what's this?
An angel.
It
Well,
looks
it's
like
supposed to be.
An angel. This is the halo, yeah? What's this here?
That was the skirt, and that was the wand.
And that's the halo, because angels have wands, so that's, is that the halo? Is that the halo there?
It's quite hard to draw in waltzers. I was just in the waltzer car, and he's saying, let your mind go blank. And then an angel popped into my head, so I just drew it. And he drew the same. It's just weird.
It didn't look much like an angel, but it was. So, I don't know. It's just a bit freaky, like.
Oh, I don't understand how he does that.
Maybe we're just a perfect match, eh?
Here at the Royal Holloway College, every look, every gesture is designed to influence. And you're psychology students, right?
Yeah.
Does that mean that when you're talking to people that they kind of think you're constantly trying to analyse them? Do you get that?
They think that all the time.
that, yeah.
It's great. Isn't it? I'm going to play this game with you, right? This is my favourite game.
Okay.
Simple game, 2 envelopes, a £5 note. I'm going to seal this one on the envelopes. The 3 of you have to look the other way while I do this. Right the other way, literally face that way. Go.
Okay.
Go. Okay, turn back and look. Very simple, Alex. If you touch one with the money, you can keep it. If you miss it and go for the wrong one, I'm afraid you can't. All right, go, touch one. Now, you see what I did there? I'm saying if you touch the one with the money in it, and I move this one, unconsciously signaling to you that that's the one with the money in, which of course it isn't. It's the one over here. I also brought that one towards you as your finger came in. Get the idea? This is great. We'll play with the tenner. You missed on the fiver. Yeah. Perfect. All right. £10. I'll give them a mix under the table so you can't see. Free choice. Just put your finger on any one you like. It's a free choice. The one you choose is the one you have.
That one.
Now, can you see what I'm doing? Can you see this with my hands? Exactly, which of course it isn't. It was in the other one. Did you get the idea?
Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. You missed on the 10 too. We'll play with 20, all right? £20. It's great. Again, you mix them. Okay. I'll do that. Now just think, all right? Am I trying to make you pick that one because I put the money over here by doing that? Or is it a kind of bluff and actually I know you'd never go for that one and I have in fact put the money there? Or is it a double bluff and I know that you'd be able to second guess that one, that you would go for that one, in fact I put the money over here after all? So is it a bluff or is it a double bluff?
Or is it a
triple bluff? Exactly. Choose.
What do you think?
Think.
That one.
You going to go for that one?
Yep.
Sure?
Yep.
Actually, it was a complete bluff because I forgot which one it was. Okay, that was luck on my part. It was in the other one. Very good, though. 50 quid. Now, you play with me. You play with me, all right? Tell you what, I'll look the other way. Get another envelope. Keep your finger on this one because you want to keep track of where it is, all right? Keep your finger on that one. I'll look the other way. Mix them round. When you're done, lift your finger off so you know the one that it's in. Okay, I'm going to look over here.
Okay.
Mix them. Go. Done?
Done.
All right, I'm going to ask you, is it here, is it here, is it here? You have to say yes to each one. All right? Is it in this one?
Yes.
Is it in this one?
Yes.
Is it in this one?
Yes.
No, it's not. Is it in this one?
Yes.
Okay. It was. You're very good there. You're very good. Last round, let's do this with, we'll do this with 50. All right? £50. Mix them up. Okay. I tell you what, I'll put the rest of the money on it as well. Right, so it's 50 plus 20, 70, 80, 85. And that, Andy, have you got that? Wear that watch. Let me take that off here. Andy's watch as well, all right? So that's 85 quid and Andy's watch for the last envelope. And I'll tell you, because I feel bad because you keep losing, tell you it's in this one.
I trust
If
you.
you don't trust me, Alex, it's up to you. I can't
I
really
trust
about that.
you.
I'm telling
It's in
you
that
it's
one.
in that one.
I trust you. It's
Right,
in that
but I
one.
will also give you 5 seconds to change your mind so you know this was completely fair and you don't feel manipulated in any way. Right? There's the money if you win. You've got 5 seconds. Does that feel right?
That feels
then
right.
Then absolutely stick with it and do not change your mind if that feels right.
Okay.
5 seconds to change your mind there if you want.
Don't
5,
change your mind.
No, don't.
4, just stick with it.
Yeah.
Stick with it, I'm telling you. 3, stick with it. 2, 1.
Stick with it.
0. I can't believe you believe me. I was in the other one. Thank you so much.
I think he was predicting the way I was going to behave before I knew I was going to behave like that.
Shopping malls. Modern cathedrals to spending money. They're designed to disorientate us and make us stay longer than we need to. Every brick is there to manipulate us to buy. It's the perfect place to find a large number of compliant people to affect.
Welcome to the Whitgift Centre, Croydon. We hope your shopping experience has been uplifting enough, and I'd like to bring to your pay attention some very special offers today.
What you hear in the background is a Tamai announcement I pre-recorded and played through the shopping centre.
So why not come right on up and see for yourself?
After half an hour of absorbing it, they should be ready for a final message. Welcome to the Whitgift Centre, Croydon. We hope your shopping experience is an uplifting arm, and I'd like to bring to your pay attention some very special offers today.
Details of our special offers can be found handily by the lifts, so why not come right arm up and see for yourself? These offers will only be
Available for a short period of time, so all customers wishing to reach up and grab this exciting opportunity should do it now.
I was shopping around with my friends and all of a sudden my hand just went up and I don't know what happened. It was quite embarrassing, but I don't know, it just feels weird.
We were just walking around and we heard him speaking and just everyone put their hand up at the same time.
It made me feel better because everyone was doing it at the same time, but I just didn't know why I'd done it.
We are being brainwashed.
Coming up after the break, I'll give ex-SAS soldier Chris Ryan the opportunity to outwit me on an assault course. Be as nasty as you like. And I'll give a ghost train operator a taste of his own medicine. Do you like to see people coming out scared?
Yeah.
Very good to meet you. Just how long have you run the ghost train for here at Margate?
March last year.
So you must have been on it a good number of times.
Yeah.
And I guess you've been in it to check it when there's stuff wrong. Does it, at any level, do you still find it scary, or
No.
did you ever find it scary?
Never.
Not at all.
No.
Do you get a kick out of scaring other people when they go on it?
Well, I usually stand at the other end and shout at people when they're coming out.
Do you like to see people coming out scared?
Yeah.
Okay,
But-
come and show me the front seat here. Show me how that works. You have to lift that up to get into it, do you?
Just.
Can you just get in there for a second?
Yeah.
And then that just comes down like that. Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for showing me. It's just that it's interesting sometimes to know why we do our jobs and to think about the things that affect us, haunt us, and the things we really scare about. Look straight ahead. How was that? What?
I can't move.
Why not? What happened? How are you feeling?
That's weird. It shouldn't be that scary. My hands are sweating, my heart's pounding, and my stomach's doing cartwheels. This thing is not scary. It is the unscariest ghost train on the planet. I'm not going back in there.
What?
I'm not going back in there. I fucking shit myself.
The the next piece is genuinely dangerous. Chris Ryan was in the SAS for 10 years and escaped from behind Iraqi lines during the Gulf War. He'll clearly be a tough person to read and manipulate. I took him to a bunker at Greenham Common.
The purpose of me being here today was to see him fail. I was trying to push him the wrong way right through until the end, when he actually fell from the podium. If he hurt himself, it's part of the game.
What you see here, Chris, is a network of planks. Planks of wood 5 feet above this solid concrete floor. You are going to booby-trap these to form an assault course for me, leaving one safe path from the start, which is right over there, to the finish, which is here. All right? And let me show you what we've got here. There's broken glass, razor blades, careful, razor wire and nails. All right? Now bear in mind when we do this, I will be barefoot, so be as nasty as you like.
Yeah, I can do that.
You can, fantastic. The end of the assault course is here, and there are 3 concrete podia for me to fall off, and 1 crash mat for me to land on. You position that crash mat by one of the 3 podia. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does, yeah.
Good. Come with me down the end, let me show you the start. Just stand and face down it for a minute for me. Now, would you be happy walking down there?
Absolutely not.
You would?
Yes.
What about now?
Absolutely not.
Not at all?
No, not a chance.
Well, for me, I can assure you, this is a genuinely frightening prospect. Will you tie that for me, Chris? Nice and tight. Great.
Okay.
Fantastic. Okay. All right. I'm going to leave you to make the course. Could you see through this blindfold?
No.
No. Fantastic. Whilst I know the shape of the course, I have no idea which path Chris will leave safe for me. And to restrict my balance even more, I ask him to tie my hands behind my back. Chris, now I cannot see a thing, but just so that people at home trust that, I'm going to ask you to do one more thing for me. As you leave, you'll see there's the box on the cables and plugs for the lights run into. On top of that is a key. When you turn that key, all the lights will go out. The room will be plunged into absolute darkness. Then you'll go out, you'll close the door, sealing me in alone, and you'll be taken through to the control room where you'll be given a headset. We can carry on talking.
Derren, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Chris.
Are you ready?
I'm ready to go.
Okay.
Chris, you should have in front of you 4 monitors connected to night vision cameras.
Correct.
That's 3 cameras that are fixed along this course, and the 4th one is a remote camera which can be controlled by Aaron, who should be sat next to you in the control room. Can you see all of that? Does that make sense?
Yes, I can see it, yes.
Okay, fantastic. Now, Chris, listen very, very carefully. I am going to ask you for directions across this course. When you give me your answers, you can lie or you can tell the truth. It is up to you. My job is to correctly read your vocal signals and maneuver myself safely across the course. Does that make absolute sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Now, I may try to trick you into telling me the truth. But no matter how much I plead or beg or cry like a brownie, don't buckle. Your job is to mislead me. That makes sense?
Yes.
Then we shall start. First one, though, I would like you to be honest about, just so that I can hear what you're like when you're telling the truth. So just to start with, just for the first one, is it right, left or forward? Then that's my right and my left.
Right.
I go right. I cannot believe you fell for that one, Chris.
Okay.
All right. Now, you've probably been in a position where you've had to tell whether or not somebody was lying. What things in their voice would you listen for?
Maybe a bit of nervousness.
A bit of nervousness, hesitation?
Yes.
Is it forward, right or left now?
Right.
You were so careful to hide any hesitation there, Chris. I think it can't be left because I've just been there, so it must be forward. You are obviously fibbing. These are 4 paces long. Given my stride. What size feet have you got, Chris?
9s.
So at home, would you prefer a moccasin or a more conventional slipper?
Never wear slippers.
Is it right, left or forward here?
It is right.
You said that with a strange, conspicuous roll of the R. You're obviously a little self-conscious. Let me do this one again. Is it right, left or forward?
It is left.
I'm going to go forward. Chris, tell me your full name.
Chris Ryan.
What's your mother's maiden name?
Jackson.
What's your father's maiden name?
He doesn't have.
Is it right, left or forward?
It is left.
Strange sort of hesitation there. Don't believe you, I'm going forward. I'm going to back up. I think I was a little too cocky there. Hang on. God. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me do this one again. Okay, Chris, sorry. Will you say right for me?
Right.
Say left.
Left.
Right, left. I'm sorry. Hang on. Fuck. Sorry, Chris, I've genuinely got myself in a muddle here. I need to genuinely hear whether it is right or left. Can I just ask you just this one time to tell me honestly, is it right or left?
Trust me, take a left.
Shit. Are you being honest with me? Is it really left, or are you just saying that because you think I'm trying to catch you out? I'm not trying to catch you out. Is it left? Is it really left?
Trust me, it's left.
There's no way after I caught you out the first time that you'd do that again, and I don't trust you'll trust me. I'm going down here. Jesus Christ. If I've remembered the course correctly, I am now at the end of the course. I think I'm on the middle of the 3 podia at the end. Chris, I'm going to number these. Let me just work my way across here. This we will call podium number 1. Podium number 1, alright?
Okay.
Get back. This is number 2.
Fine.
And the next one is number 3. Now, Chris, you've placed the crash mat under just one of these 3 podia. I need to know which one of these is safe for me to jump off. So I'm going to ask you the same question 3 times. Chris, you give me the same answer 3 times. And the answer is always yes. Podium number 1. Is it safe?
Yes.
Podium number 2. Is it safe?
Yes.
Podium number...
Usually you can tell by their eyes or possibly body movement, but obviously he didn't have any of them. It was absolutely amazing. I'd have liked to seen him fail. That was the whole idea, and I'd have liked to seen it happen, but unfortunately it didn't.
I was just, what? What's going on?
No, I'm feeling kind of sick from that, to be honest.
No. That's really... no.
Every double bluff or triple bluff he pulled, I thought, okay, look back, think more about this, and I still fell for it.
No, that shouldn't be happening. I need a drink.
Coming, sat there in his white jeans, wanting me to fail. I don't know what he had against me. I'm sure it was nothing to do with my overuse of the word podia, which I hoped would irritate him a little bit more than it did. Some people...